Hey guys, it's Pash and today I'm here to do an installation and review video. It's on the hair that I have installed right now. It's by the company Mayde. It's the Bloom Bundle 24-inch wet and curly hair. This is my second time doing this install. I did it maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago and I went out of town and I really enjoyed it. This is my first time doing a bohemian knotless braid style. It took me forever. I've been doing knotless braids on my hair for years and I've just been slightly intimidated on the whole process of the bohemian, like adding the curls in. But I was like, you know what? I wanted to do something different for my birthday. So I was like, we're gonna just bite the bullet. We're gonna just do it ourselves because I don't know about you, I could see myself paying for a style, but I'm always gonna try it at least once myself to see if I can do it. So I did it and I loved it. So this is the second install that I did. I was going to do it in black like I did it the first time, but they didn't have any black. And these packs were $8.99, 24 inches. I bought 4 packs. When I went back to the Beauty Supply store, I was so sad and hurt. I'm like, oh my gosh, what color am I gonna do my hair? Because I just wanted to do black. They only had this color, blonde, this like orangey color, and I just wasn't ready to do such a bright color installation. I've done blonde braids, like that's what I do, but I wasn't prepared to mix or just do a whole head full of like T27 or 27 or red or anything like that. So I went with this color. I thought the sun going in. I've had this color before, so it wasn't that intimidating. It just wasn't what I wanted at the time, but I actually am very happy that I went with this color and not black, because I just need, every once in a while, you just need a little color, like a little va va voom, and this is the va va voom that I needed for the end of the summer. So let's go ahead and get into the actual review part. Now, I can't remember if I got if I showed you guys when I first got done with my hair. I'm sorry, it took me a day and some change to do this hair. The first time I did it, it took me a full 12 hours and it took me basically the same, but I kept taking breaks the second time around. But what I can say is the longest part is not doing the hair, it's putting out the hair pieces. It takes so long to like divvy out the hair. Number one is because it's curly. Number two is because it's synthetic and I don't want it to tangle. Now this one didn't tangle as much, even with me like pulling the hair apart. All you really needed to do was add water, and that's why I really like this hair. I seen one video on TikTok of this girl using the hair and I was like, oh, I'm sold. I've seen tons of other videos where people use different synthetic or master mix hair, and I just wasn't sure. I was on a budget and I seen the $8.99. I was like, oh no, we're gonna try this. And I had the one video with a good review. So I tried it. So with this hair, like I said, today is Thursday. I started installing it on Saturday and I finished on Sunday. So this is what it looks like. The only product that I put in my hair, in this hair, is water. I just spray it down at night, braid it up. I spray it down in the morning, I separate it, and it looks good. Like, it does tangle with synthetic, but it's not. I've had some synthetic hair that tangles, and like I said, I've had this hair before, but I really didn't take care of it the first time around because I was just all over the place that week, those 2 weeks. So I had it in 2 weeks, but I wanted to do it and give an actual review of what it looks like. So I've wet it this morning and this is what it looks like. So you see it does bunch up a little bit, but it's nothing crazy. Like, I've had synthetic hair, synthetic wigs, synthetic afro styles where it get bunched up and like tangled in the back. It does not do that as bad. Depending on what you're doing, I try not to sit on it. Like when I'm in the car, I try to pull it to the front. And when I'm at work, I try not to just lay back on it so that it gets all bunched up. But for the most part, all it takes is water to get it untangled, which I love because it is synthetic and it is a lot of hair. So the hair texture is very silky. Like I said, it does get a little tangly, it does get a little frizzy, but I don't mind that. I enjoy, see like this, I enjoy the texture. I enjoy being a little bit frizzy, being a little bit like worn. If you want something like really, I don't know, neat, then go with, well shit, I don't think real hair is really that neat. So, but for me, all I do is just pull it. I would add water to it and just pull it apart. It doesn't take long for it to get untangled. So this is the hair. it looks like. You guys see it? This is how long it is on me. And I'm 5'8". So this is just the almost 1 week. This is the initial review. We're gonna just say initial review. I'm gonna come back in another week and give you a 2-week review, because I just feel like we need to get back to actually reviewing the hair, not just giving the initial install, because the wear is what matters. And I wanna give you, the proof is in the pudding, so I wanna show you what it looks like, okay? Don't tell me this is all they got. Nah.
Sexy. This one I can do with the jabba. Me, I no get time, I the jabba. Dada cover my face, calling me jabba. Biggie man, we know the way jabba. Tell me, what's it come? G-Wagon, all the Benz, the girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. What's it come? G-Wagon, all the Benz, the girl them, ride the whip. I no fit, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and keep myself. So anything when you do, I try to this one.
So I'm going to start off by adding jam to the top of the bundle, and I'm also going to add water to the bundle as well because it helps define the different sections on the weft. And this is what it looks like on the weft. We're going to take those mini sections and pull them apart, and then add more jam to that just so that they can stick together. And sometimes the strings are still left from the weft, so I'll just comb those out. Sometimes it doesn't happen. And then I'm also going to separate the mini sections from each other, and those are typically the same curl pattern. And here I'm just going to separate the mini sections. Sometimes it does frizz up at the end, but all you need is a little bit of water, or sometimes you can literally just bring your hands down the hair and it'll just go back to the same curl pattern. So see, I'm adding water here, and it helps separate and define the curls so that I'm able to separate them and it's more uniform. Just like that. Now here I am showing you guys how I feed in the hair. I do a regular plait, 3 parts, and probably this is not the best technique, but this is the technique that works for me. This is how I do my knotless braids, and I figure it will be the same way with feeding in the curly pieces. So I take the 2 pieces between my index and my thumb. One side is shorter, and I just put it between my index and my middle finger, and I turn it around and put my middle finger through and braid it. Now I'm not sure if that made sense, but it makes sense for me and how I braid. And I put the hair pieces in for the most part the same way, and I braid down 3, and the end always ends up on the left hand side, though it's on your right hand side because it's opposite. So it helps me with the positioning once I got that like down in my head. Now my braids are not perfect by any means, nor do I expect them to be perfect. This is a $32 hairstyle. Now if it was somebody else doing my hair, I would have a different opinion, but we're not gonna trip about it, okay? We're still getting the job done. And see how I'm adding it between those 2 fingers, adding it between the same 2 fingers, flipping it over and braiding it through. See, same side. So because my hair is longer in the front, I did add more pieces. So it was about 4 curly pieces compared to the back, which was like, the very back was like 2 pieces, and then the middle back was 3 pieces. So because this hair is really silky, you have to grip the hair. Otherwise it will slip out or slip up or be loose, if that makes sense. So you really have to have a good grip. And you see how the braid is different? Like I said, we don't care. At least I don't care. And if you're doing your own hair, you really shouldn't care either. Or just get your technique up. But I ain't tripping. So when it came to the ends of my hair, I took smaller pieces and fed it in the same way, but I didn't take the pieces out. So see how it has a shorter side? That's from the hair up top. And now I'm gonna add it in. So I add 3 pieces in because there's 3 strands of my hair and they all need to have a long piece. So this did get a little bit complicated and I had to get a technique because I needed to make sure I added the right pieces to the right strands of hair. But it
sexy.
Hey guys, I am back to do my 2-week update on this hair, and this is the Mayde, well, you know, it's the same damn video. Today is Saturday, August 24th, okay? And I have my hair in a ponytail today. So let's just jump right into it with the update. The hair still is good, as you can see. It's not like mangled and tangled. I mean, it get a little tangly, but it's not like crazy. Like I've seen some horror stories on girls, see like that? I've seen some horror stories on girls' hair, synthetic hair, like a week in, 2 weeks in. So this, in my opinion, is doing really well. Now, I personally have been putting my hair in a bun at night. I don't necessarily recommend doing that all the time. I would detangle it at night, put it in either 2 or 4 braids, and putting it up in a bonnet and or a scarf and going that way about it, not just buns. Buns you can do if you're lazy, but you need to detangle the hair, and I've just been lazy. But with me being lazy, the hair still looks really good. I mean, for it to be synthetic, like at the end of the day, we have to remember that this is Synthetica, and I think she's doing a damn good job for what I worked with. Okay, so within the first week, it started to feel a little bit synthetic-y. So I did take it and I actually just got in the shower, flipped my hair over, took some conditioner and ran it through my hair and the synthetic hair. I mean, the hair is going to be dirty. It's been in for 2 weeks. Normally you'll wash your hair by this point, so I didn't want to put any shampoo on it because I didn't really want to tangle it up. So I just did conditioner, and then I've heard that if you spray with conditioner, synthetic hair specifically with conditioner, that also helps. But I was like, girl, I'm about to get in the shower and wet all of it. Okay, it's a lot of hair for me to be like spraying, and with this hair it gets wet, but it drips a lot too. So did that, threw it in a bun, put a t-shirt over my hair, called it a day. Let my roots dry. When I got in the car, windows down, roots dry, because my hair be itchy when it's wet. So I think that it is good to just throw some, either spray conditioner and water or just condition it once a week, detangle it every night or every 2 nights, and go about it. I think this is really good synthetic hair for this style, and I think that it could last. It's a solid 2-week hairstyle. I personally will be wearing this for another week because I just can't be bothered this weekend with taking my hair down. So it might be in for a month. Okay, listen, I don't know. We're gonna see. I just cannot. Sometimes I just can't be bothered with taking hair down and then trying to do something with my hair, but we'll see how it lasts for another week. But as far as this goes, right now, this is 2 weeks. It's a full 2 weeks, and I love it. Like, I still love it. Ponytails, half up, half down, put it in a bun, wear it down to the side, middle part, like doing all of it. I really like it. I think it's really cute. Now my hair does grow out pretty fast in knotless braids, but that's nothing new. I've been doing my hair in knotless braids for forever, and since I do my hair, I take my braids down 3-week mark because I do my hair. Now if somebody else is doing my hair, it may last a little bit longer, but I'll keep them braids in if I'm paying $300 for some knotless braids or boho braids. But I don't have to do that because, baby, God graced me with that gift, okay? I had to learn. So I can take my braids down whenever I choose. Now granted, it took me 12 hours to do this hairstyle, but it only cost me $32, okay? You see, the math is mathing, right? So I don't mind. Somebody else might mind, but for me, baby, what is it? I can't be bothered. So this is the hair. This is what it looks like. Like I said, this is a full 2 weeks at this point, and yeah, I'm still enjoying it. Still love the color. It looks really good. Okay, it says it looks really good. But if you guys have any other questions that I did not cover in this video, which I'm pretty sure you will have some questions, leave them in the comments below and I will get to you. Okay, is there anything else that I need to say? I don't think so. So yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.